another Rhino tongue him and get him in a bubble, and he would still have the stacks in the bubble. Like, he would still need the bubble the full amount of time based on the stacks that a previous Rhino gave him.
Yep.
Okay. So that's really, really, really crazy. The only other thing thing I can think of is, like, Maple. Can he, like, snare someone who another Maple has seeded?
Yeah, I think she can. I don't see why not. Though I imagine she would just tether to the one that she's got seeded.
Yeah.
So if you don't have somebody seeded, you're kind of SOL.
Well, I'm more talking about, like, forward smashing, like the snare.
For that, yeah. Looks like they're getting everything just wrapped up, waiting for Corkxx to come back as well.
And I like these blue and red outlines that they give the characters in the doubles format.
It's so much better than what they do in some of the other fighting games. Especially when you have characters with really similar colors.
Exactly.
It can be difficult because it's like, oh, we'll just add kind of like a shading layer on top of the character. And it's like, okay, they still look black. What team are they on? But this, you have this nice thick outline around the characters, so it's easy to see what team the character is on.
Exactly. So I'm curious on where we're going to start here. Hopefully, I want to see some Tower of Heaven, just because Tower of Heaven is a beautiful stage.
Yep, great music.
Great music.
And Babu comes to visit in the top window.
Yeah, that was from, what is the story behind that? I always forget. It was like a game that Dan Bourne has worked on before.
Oh.
And I believe it was called Tower of Heaven.
Okay.
But that's why the dude pops up there and you can like kill him.
Huh.
So we might be actually starting on Tower of Heaven here, or
Port Town.
Port Town, yeah. I'm blanking on some of the stage names.
Yeah, there's a lot of stages to go through.
But like this integrated stage banning system is super nice. I would like a little more leeway on like what stages we can consider counter picks and what stages we can consider as starters. I also don't like that you can't pick the same stage, just like a different. The game has the stages have like skins, basically, where there's different music and different backgrounds and all that jazz. But those are considered counter picks, which I'm not sure why. But we're starting here, and Lord Bagel definitely putting a pounding on the Forsburn in the corner there.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be difficult for him to get out of there. Because I mean, even if he gets past, there's Kragg as well. But right now, Bagel and
they're both just getting edge guarded on either side.
God, this is just moving so fast, it's frying my brain right now.
Yeah, I know. But MSB coming back with that neutral, or side B that is.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, and Lord Bagel about to take a second stock. He tried to spike him with the up B.
Oh my god, I mean, Lord Bagel will just go so deep with Etalus, it's ridiculous.
Lord Bagel's been chugging that Elmer's glue trying to spike people with that up B.
Yeah, I mean, you think he's just some paste eater, and then all of a sudden he's just down there with you like, hey, I don't care, I'm Etalus. I'll come down here and do what I want.
So with Etalus, for those unfamiliar with the game, when he has a neutral B, which is that big hammer that he will slam down on the ground, if he slams that on ice, he will gain an armor, which basically he has much less knockback when you use moves on him. And that downer is not going to take away Lord. Oh my gosh! MSB, what are you doing to these people? MSB with that sombrero, just like taking people to town.
Man. But finally losing his first stock there, so Etalus and Corkxx going to have to do some work here if they want to catch up right now.
MSB looking like a narc with those glasses, though.
Yep.
And he's taking him downtown. Oh my god!
He's just hitting so many people with that down special.
Oh, and he was on that. He was on that pillar. If Kragg gets if he's on that pillar that he makes with his up B, oh my gosh, that up smash. But if Kragg is on that pillar with his up B and you hit that pillar and destroy it, and Kragg is on it, he goes into a free fall state, which basically means he is helpless unless he lands on the ground or wall jumps, or if you hit him.
Right. I mean, just MSB going to work off stage there.
Yeah. And that down B is a spooky spike. It's like the animation is very difficult to kind of see until it hits you. And next thing you know, you're way deep downstage.
Yeah. And I mean, just Kragg's ability to edge guard is just so obnoxious to deal with, especially in a doubles format, because it's like you think your teammate's going to be able to come there and save you. Nope, Lord Bagel's holding down the middle ground, just sliding all over the place, getting these snare combos.
Uh-oh. Both of them kind of between that jab. That almost looked really bad.
Yeah, I was expecting Bagel to just start doing nairs and just bouncing them back over.
Oh my god, that back air hitting all three players.
I mean, hey, sometimes you just got to clear the room.
And blue team looking a bit better in this scenario here. Kind of giving him some. Oh! What did you do that to him, MSB?
Oh, no. That is the worst
you just
feeling.
into the neutral B.
That is the worst feeling to get hit by that neutral B from Etalus because, oh my god.
Oh no!
Wind up.
Blue team both going to make it back from that. That did not look good for them before, but they are both making it back. They are both at very high percents. Well, not Forsburn, but everybody else.
Yep. There we go. Going over to save his teammate, only to get punched for it.
He's like, I'm here to save you, man. Why you hitting me?
Got spiked for a moment there, working his way back up here.
I love this stage's music, by the way. Definitely the best music in the game. But is Forsburn going to make it back? Oh, and Etalus doing a great job defending him. He saw that his teammate was in a very bad situation and just gave him some backup.
Corkxx, nice back air there. Going to take out the stock, and they are looking a lot
Oh my
better
gosh!
this game.
Spiking him with the up B.
Ooh. Nice cancel there by Lord Bagel to get out of that forward smash opportunity that Etalus was looking for.
Uh-oh. And MSB gets a great counter and finishes it off with that down smash.
Yeah, and that evens up the stocks here. So blue team definitely doing a better job holding their own because I feel like they're covering each other's options.
Oh no!
Oh my god. How many hammers are we going to be hitting today?
Nice down air. It's going to put MSB kind of in back in the neutral though.
Yep. Etalus has the super armor on himself now, so he should be able to get back just fine.
Yep. Definitely has the armor there. Oh, and a nice deck. That's a deck. His dash attack, cancel up smash. That is a very staple thing for Etalus mains here.
Yep.
Basically true. Nothing really can do about it.
Oh, that was interesting. When he parried his teammates' icicles, he got invincibility from Lord Bagel's attack as well. So in doubles, it doesn't matter whose attack you parry, you still get invincibility from all attacks.
And basically how the parries work, if you parry a move, it's basically your shield in this game if you're familiar with like Smash or anything like that.
Yep.
It's kind of like a counter. If you time it right, your opponent is stunned if it was not a jab. But and you also gain immunity. And he's hitting with the hammer again!
Oh, let's go!
He's like, yes! I am not an Elmer's Glue fan.
Oh,
he
down there
saved him.
actually gonna save him. What is this right now?
Oh my gosh, that down smash. Oh, taking away Etalus' last stock. And Forsburn here with 2 stocks here. Can we take stocks in this game? You
Yes,
can, okay.
you can.
Oh no, he took it at a bad time.
Oh, but now he's got Etalus there to help him get back to stage a little bit more safely. And this is definitely going to be a difficult spot for MSB to be able to get out of because now he's got to deal with both of these players just keeping him off the stage.
MSB is a very good player, though. I would not count him out.
Yep.
If anything, he can pull the speed off.
There we go. We got the Combust online. Combust being the...
Oh no, that down
Forsburn
smash.
down B.
Good TI, though.
Oh my.
Oh, he gets it!
That was critical because that Combust was online, and that is a really strong move that Forsburn can use once he's got all the smoke charges that can nearly kill you at...
Oh! There, the dash that cancel up smash is going to take it from blue team. And red team looking shook here.
Jeez, Etalus, definitely the MVP.
MSB taking off the hat and sunglasses.
Oh my god. I mean, you can't be getting shown up by Etalus like that. Holy cow. I mean, yeah, he works in the game and helps out with it, so it does make sense that he would have this kind of skill in the game. Holy cow, though. I mean, just the blue team's adjustments from the first one. Because before they weren't really coordinating that well, but once they started coordinating, covering each other's openings, it definitely went a lot better for them.
Yes. Oh man, and that was a bad position there. Take a lot of percent for that, getting stuck in the middle between Etalus and Forsburn there.
Yep. Very nice breakup by Corkxx there, getting him out of that trouble spot.
And Etalus has been landing these up B spikes more than Bagel has. Oh, and that forwarder's going to put MSB off stage. On the other end, we got Forsburn off stage.
Yep. Both of them able to make it back safely, though, here. Oh, very nice parry there. Oh, Etalus was going up high. Looked to punch Bagel back off the stage there, and a nice stack is in order to take the stock off of Etalus.
Uh-oh, we got 2 frozen players on the screen.
Man. Going back to neutral here. Unfortunately, freezing his teammate there. And right now, red team just chucking the blue team off the stage here.
He just reflected right back at his teammate.
Wow.
He's like, don't throw that rack at me. You kidding me? Get that Dwayne Johnson out of here.
Blue team trying to take off these first stocks here, but the red team showing a lot of resilience.
Oh, and a nice dash tag in the forwarder's going to take both the red stocks there. And now we got blue team with a lead. Forsburn just got to hold the stock. He's got that third stock. He's going to be the stock tank for this match, I assume. Oh, no, and that's not looking good for blue team, but they're both making it back. They're both recovering.
Yep.
They got to really make it back. This is a tough position. This is a tough position. One player covering high, one covering low. Will Forsburn make it back? Oh, he does with a nice fake out.
Man, and he was just right on the edge of that stage, just a little bit shorter, and he wouldn't have made that back. Man,
that down air is super beefy. It'll hold you in place for a solid, like, 3 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, just the multi-hit on it, the amount of damage it does, it is definitely a nice move in Etalus' toolkit.
Uh-oh, MSB in a bad spot. He's got a pillar off stage. Good neutral B, or side B to get back on stage using that super armor.
Yep. Oh, he's looking for a conversion.
And we're seeing a couple 1v1s on one end.
Yep.
Etalus coming in to save his teammate.
Oh, the pillar, though, going to cause Etalus some trouble now that he's got to go past it.
And Forsburn has not lost the stock, and he's at 206%. Etalus getting spiked.
Oh, man, and there goes his first stock. Etalus deciding to share the stock in order to get back in the action here. Oh, the super armor saving him from the up air that Etalus was trying to put on him.
Oh, that down air. Oh, he got the spike of it, not the.
There we go.
The up smash. Oh, the down smash. It's gonna get canceled by that by the icicles flying down.
Yeah, they need to find a way to take off the stock from MSB real quick here. There we go. Down smash gonna take it.
And now we're gonna see the stage change. Everybody on their last stock. This is a very, very tense moment. Blue team at a very higher percent than red team here.
Yep.
But blue team can persevere. They can do this.
There we go.
Oh,
blue
and that's
team.
a good way to start it.
A lot of damage coming out there. Definitely starting to rack it up, but they need to be careful because they're both at kill percent right now.
Etalus has the armor, though. He's not going to die very easily, but Forsburn definitely is.
Yeah, he's definitely going to have to use his deception to smash, but it's not going to work.
Man, just like that. 2 down smashes, and that'll be it.
Apparently, it was the hat that was holding him back for...
yeah, it was definitely the hat holding him back.
Yeah.
He gives a little finger gun to the screen.